Caldwell has riding time and a 6-1 lead.
Caldwell, Oklahoma State, 6-1 lead. We move into the upper weights. Coverage from Des Moines continues right after this on ESPN3. Capitol Building here in Des Moines. Back to action inside the Wells Fargo Arena alongside Jim Gibbons, Sean Kinney, as we get set for the defending national champion, David Taylor, Penn State. Getting his ankle brace strapped up. He'll be wearing the red for the Nittany Lions at 165.
On deck about 109, 174 pounds.
See the difference in styles between David Taylor and Kyle Dake. Kyle's much more of a control wrestler. David Taylor is just constantly looking for offense, hunting and pecking out there for low single legs. Works the head really well. Good footwork.
Taylor is wrestling North Carolina's John Stoudemire, the redshirt freshman. Finished third at the ACCs, and Taylor on a shot toward the edge of the mat, and he will get the early two.
Another big match over there. Nick Moore from Iowa going against Mike Moreno. Michael Moreno from Iowa State. In-state matchup. Moore, a four-time state champion at Iowa City West High School. Out to a 2-1 lead. Of course, see David Taylor, he automatically goes for the fall. He's looking to tie up the wrist right here a little bit. We'll do some side tilt action, load a guy up on his own hips, elevate that bottom leg.
David Taylor, the returning Hodge Trophy winner. That's the equivalent of the Heisman Trophy in football.
Yeah, he's just, and what a great season he had last year. You know, he's a two-time finalist already, and he's now going into his junior year. Lost that match his freshman year. A lot of people thought he had a chance of winning, but he got caught in the cradle and got pinned. And then last year, he was just dominant all year. And the only blemishes, of course, have been an all-star loss in the all-star meet, which doesn't count against your record. And then, of course, the times that they went head-to-head with each other, like the Southern Scuffle, and Dake was able to win that match, and I think it was a close 3-2 match. So
yes, it was one-point decision. You mentioned Taylor with his dominant performance, and now Taylor
steps over and gets back points. Nick Moore trying to get out in his match right there. Moreno drops back in on the leg.
Matthew Miller, Navy, on deck, mat 8.
And Conrad Poles over here, number 7 seed at 165 pounds. Good-looking athlete, returning All-American. Out to a 4-1 lead. 3-time Illinois state champion. Having a good senior season.
Dropping down to a leg. Hang on to Moore, both toward the edge of the mat. Now Moore sprints back toward the middle. Moreno stays with him every step of the way.
Moreno's a pretty good rider, and that's doing a nice job of following with Moore. The leg in, trying to turn. Of course, David Taylor putting up 3 more back points right there off the chicken wing and off the tilt. Now he's going to come over the top here. That's tough. He's going to cinch up that half delts a little tighter. Keeps the head up off the mat. Keeps the back of the head up off that mat. Put that chin to the man's chest and all the things. It looks like the shoulder was up a little bit, but he gets the call. And gets the fall.
These two stars at 165, the first part of their collision course in the books. Dake wins by decision. Taylor gets the fall for Penn State.
Michael Moreno working himself back into this match against Nick Moore. He wrestled earlier this season, and Moore won a close 3-2 match. The referee called stalemate, gets him a new start, so break for Moore.
It's going to be a victory for Johnny Gresheimer of Edinburgh. He gets riding time tacked on, so a 7-4 victory over the Chattanooga wrestler Josh Condon. Jim mentioned Colts has had a good year for Illinois. He leads 5-1 on Caleb Marsh of Kent State. Marsh, an at-large qualifier.
Very nice period for Michael Moreno getting back into this bout here for the Cyclones. He gets riding time and now has an opportunity to go down and tie the match. So if he can get out in 29 seconds, he maintains his riding time. So that's it's up to Moore to try to go ahead and eliminate riding time. Or else Moreno will be wrestling with the lead. Roll through attempt. And he gets an escape. So right now Moreno has riding time.
On deck by 119, 174 pounds, Jordan Bratton, Illinois, Lee Hobig, Wyoming. On deck mat 5. About 110, 174 pounds, Greg Saletti of Rutgers.
Both wrestlers go back to the center. Moreno and Moore. Iowa State. Colliding here in Des Moines in the first round of the tournament.
Moore, the seated wrestler. Drops it on the leg. Nice job of fighting that off and dropping into a low shot. He's got a cradle locked up, too. He's going to get 2.
The contingency from Ames voices their approval. Moreno gets the takedown. 4-2. The Cyclone youngster with the lead.
Been able to do this by just staying tough in the top position and getting riding time back, and it's proven to wear Moore out a little bit. So back up on his feet, takes him back down, and Moore is trying to switch into those leg rides. That's just like putting a saddle on yourself. All right, comes back in, now he scoops the leg in. That's Moore's not responding well. Got the leg in. Tell you what, when you can finish matches in the top, is it not giving up those easy escapes? And so wears the opponent down. He was able to go ahead and take advantage of Moore's aggressiveness and drop back in on that low pick, and he's going to get a win here. The referee calls a stalemate. But even if you give up a reversal at this point, you're looking at an opportunity. You can't score enough points. You can't break riding time. So riding time is secured. A reversal for Moore. He needs to take down and back down. A reversal on back points or escape takedown. Jumps the gun.
Caution issued to Moore underneath. 4-2. Moreno with the lead. 2 wrestlers who have won state championships in this building. Moore for Iowa City West. Moreno for Urbandale. A little bit higher this afternoon. Marsh trying to claw his way back into the bout with Poltz. It's 7-4. Conrad Poltz, the number 7 seed for the Fighting Illini, with the lead. There's all sorts of riding time in this corner as well. Top-ranked, top-seeded Chris Perry of Oklahoma State getting started. Wrestling Cody Weishoff of Oregon State.
Moreno just staying with Moore. Moore's not able to get out. Need to burn some clock. Now he drops it on the leg. Moore needs to try to create some hip separation.
No points awarded yet. Moreno controlling the leg.
No points.
And Moreno's going to hang on for Iowa State. riding time, and Moreno for the Cyclones the victory. 5-3 over Moore of Iowa.
Did a nice job of battling there.
Conrad Poles of Illinois victorious as well.